I wallowed in mindless self-hatred. Thought I was hollow inside, then smelled fragrance of flowered fields, coloured so bright they melt pain. But wasn't till I swallowed my pride I felt weightless. Returned to the homeland reserved for a hermit's solace, unlearning the programs that urged me to turn a profit. Inversion of old trances, reversing these curses plotted. Saw worth in this slow dance, in circle and words dishonest. But these prophecies transcend the limits of language. When we quit the escapism and sit with this anguish, all in the spirit of inquisitive veins, it may well pay to take a minute to visit these places, even if for just a second. Once the turbulence dies down, introspection can make a scowl turn to a slight frown. So be still and listen, it's our turn to realize how time isn't sequential, the eternal is right now. These beasts of burden might howl and throw a tantrum, but such is a lot of downtrodden lonely dancers. They'll rage against machines trying to raise their lowly standards, shouting tones opposing so they don't atone in fairness. Let them scream it out and wear themselves thin, till even the demons cower in fear of the hell within. This is initially where the healing of self begins, in that abandoned city few visit but seldom live, where worldviews melt and twist, solid they all seemed, but fell in a realm of mismodeled hazy scenes, where angels and devils find in common a place to eat. But the unshakable fact is a lot of them came to feed shameless deeds and complete acts of virtue. All claim a piece of this sweet patch of dirt. Through the grace that breathes out from deep cracks of earth, you can't remain believing in speech traps and word soup. It's hurtful, opposing nature, working with the rich man. Should be suspicious of service in the system. The tune of frequencies birthed an intuition, nursing individual, personal persistence. The Hermit's Inquisition's the salvation you seek, to convert even our most sour grapes into meat. The sweet nectar of a power evasive indeed, yet nonetheless present in its tower waiting to teach. So be seated in this theater reserved for madmen. Watch as each fiber of your being burns to ashes. Shatter your looking glass to the world in fragments, as dreams peel the curtain back unfurled in magic. Attracted to our presence what's resonant, walking right up to the door of perception and entering to a wilderness shanty that's deceptively elegant, that's solemnly solitary yet interconnected residence. So pay respect as you enter this home, such a humbly impressive abode, off the beaten track at the end of the road, where time slows and senses are honed. But before arrival at this perfection of mode, know that we're destined to roam on the edge of unknown. So remember this poem and the message bestowed, that although we may grow lonely, we are never alone.